Hey broski. So, honestly, like dead ass, after this whole video I posted, then it had me freaking cooked for like a few days. Like I'm telling you, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But the video itself, when I filmed it, it was last month. But hear this, right? So for my third day of having all of that going on, it started like, surfacing to like my hands, my feet. Like it was like pinpointing certain areas of like, I'm guessing like my blood pressure. I don't even know if it has anything to do with blood pressure, but like, and then when it went to my feet, I felt like my feet was on fire. I couldn't feel my feet. I had to like, bring back the circulation to my feet. Then it got to the point where like, and in this video, it went all over my body. Like, I kid you not, it was like everywhere, known to man. Like, and it was not fun. It was like that for me for like a couple days. Like, I felt like I couldn't eat anything or whatever, but I'm having like a speculation or like a theory that it might be related to like, the sickness I just overcame basically. So I recently just had recovered from having H. pylori, and, I'm still like, slowly withdrawing myself off of the medication that I used to take because I'm so used to taking the one, during this whole time. Like it was like, a part of my treatment. But I let it go because, the doctor said, hey girl, we did your test, you passed, it's like, it's, negative that you don't have it no more, da 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 da. So I'm just like, you know what? I wanted to go and celebrate and have a burger. Bullshit. Right? So I'm just like, okay, so then, what could it be? You know what I mean? Like, after I ate the burger was obviously not all the way well cooked. Mind you, it was the only meal that I had for that day in particular because, I was just doing a lot that day. So I was just like, you know what? My mom had bought me some McDonald's. I wasn't going to tell my mom no. Eventually, I ate the burger. The burger wasn't too good. Drunk the juice. I felt like it just made it worse. So I was like, you know what? I got to figure out what the hell this is, why it's happening and all this other stuff. So it could be one of that, or it may be a newfound food allergy, or I really might just have to get an allergy test and figure out what the hell I might be allergic to now. Because all I know is I know there's only one allergy that I know that I have, but everything else, I'm unsure. It's not documented. And I don't know. Right now, I'm going to just show you pictures of what it looks like for me right now when it was occurring. But like, I know I have like hyperpigmentation around here, like around my like, my neck area and here. I've always dealt with like acne around here, but like my face, I know it comes and goes because, I be on my skincare. I'm A1 when it comes to my skincare, but for some reason, I think it just runs in my family that like we get acne around here in our arms. So like, I don't know. I'm still trying to do a lot of more research and trying to get myself checked out by a dermatologist or something. I just been having a lot of health issues. I could make a whole nother video talking about it, but I feel like I'll be on here for like hours upon hours. But I just wanted to like, to let you know. But as of right now, I'm doing okay. At least, the only thing I'm kind of like, just been working on and, trying to get better with is that I have a hiatal hernia still. I still suffer with GERD every now and then. So it does make it sometimes difficult to eat certain things, but it's not as bad like it was before. So I'm doing a lot better. But I'm Gucci. I'm good. Also, if anybody has any recommendations, like if anybody else is like seeing me replying to my friend's comment, give me some recommendations. If anybody has any recommendations for like, chest acne, back acne, I don't know like maybe advice on what I should do or what you guys think. Like honestly, I think I should get an allergy test, honestly, because a girl's been really going through it with her skin. Like I've had a few of these moments here on TikTok. I don't even know how to explain it. Soon they're gonna end up calling my ass a freaking the skin thing or whatever, girl. I don't even know. But yeah, pray for me, y'all.